Okay, Chris.
Love is a battlefield.
It is a battlefield, especially this season. You know what? I didn't think he was going to be that guy at all. He has really surprised me.
Aren't you pleasantly surprised? Aren't you pleasantly surprised? And this is
Yeah.
when we shot the show and people said, "Oh, Jake, he's too nice." I'm like, watch. You will be pleasantly surprised that he really is a man, takes charge, does what he wants, and answers to himself that he's going through this and he really makes his own decisions.
Yeah.
He's as into this as any guy we've ever had.
Yeah, no, I think he is actually, to me, he is the best bachelor you've had.
Really?
He's really, I think...
And you would know.
Yes, I mean it. Yeah. And it's really... It's crazy how much Portia and I get into this. We're like screaming at the girls and how stupid they're being and how
To know
much...
that you guys are, you know what that does to my heart.
Yeah,
to know you're watching.
I really, and then he had to go find you.
Yeah, that was odd. I mean, I'm standing in the courtyard, and depending on where we are shooting, and this one was in San Jose in this mansion, I can't hear.
Yeah.
And so I'm talking to a producer, and all of a sudden Jake walks out. I'm like, why are you here?
I know. He just all of a sudden changed up the whole thing. And then he sent Ella home. How come he seemed to... I thought they had some kind of connection.
You know, they did, and some people did say, I've read on this internet thing, that he gave her on the one-on-one date at SeaWorld where her son Ethan was there. It was a pity rose, and he did it because she's a mom. And I don't think that at all, but I think there was chemistry there. But I think in the end he realized it was more about her son and him, and not about he and Ella. And so that there just wasn't that chemistry there. And I think out of respect for her, as soon as he figured that out, he wanted to send her home.
Yeah, but it broke my heart for her because she seems like a really great girl.
She's a doll.
And she's a single mom, and she really deserves somebody. So hopefully, by being on this show, it opens up doors, you know, for other guys that she'll meet that she wouldn't have met before. Because I want to have her on the show. I like her. She seems really great. Now, what's wrong with Vienna? Why does everybody hate her?
You know, it's not funny. Promote love. No,
everybody hates her. I don't get it yet.
You know, it's funny. There was never a thing. There was never a moment where the girl's like, "That's it, we hate you." It was kind of a culmination of events, and it started early on. Look, there's a lot of downtime. They're hanging out by the pool or in the morning having breakfast where there's no cameras, and the girls pretty much, they all get along. We have to be together. Let's just do this.
Right.
Well, Vienna always kind of threw it in everybody's face of my time with Jake, my making out with Jake, my moment. It's, you know, it was all about her, and she would always, every time there was, you know, an olive branch extended, she kind of would rip it apart. And so the girls took it so far as to actually move out of her room, which has never been done. We have a lot of rooms in this house, and they all live together. And they all left her alone, which says, I mean, that's a lonely place to be hanging out for that long. And she says, "Oh, it was good. I had my own place," but it hurt her. It hurt her feelings.
No, I know. She's crying. You know, she was, but, well, now I understand. Because I didn't. I thought, well, how come all the wives in Big Love get along? Because, you know, they live next door and they're helping each other cook and take care of the kids, and these women can't just get along, you know? I don't understand.